Hey guys, Luke here, and today we're going to talk about when should you underlay and when should you overlay. So without further ado, let's go on with the video. Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Luke and we talk about all things personal finance here, whether that be making money or keeping it. So today we're going to be talking about underlaying and overlaying and the different scenarios that you might want to use them. Essentially, when you place a standard bet, you look to match the back and the lay stake so that no matter the outcome, you win or lose the same. With underlaying or overlaying, what you're doing is you're affecting the lay stake, overlaying meaning putting more on the lay, and underlaying putting less on the lay in order that you get more or less at the bookmaker or more or less at the exchange depending on the result. So you might be like, well, I don't really see the use of that at all. You can underlay or overlay to actually reduce your qualifying losses from little 30 pence, 40 pence, 50 pence qualifying losses to completely zero, which makes it really good to use if you're planning on getting on a lot of horses and you don't want your qualifying losses to build up. So I'll take two normal examples of a use for underlaying, a use for overlaying, and then we'll kind of talk about the process you would use to actually apply these. So first up, we're going to look at underlaying, and kind of one of the most common underlaying ones is via Skybet's price boosts. So if we look at something like this Wolverhampton price boost double, we've got both of these to win at 4.5. Now if I set it up in the calculator, we can then go and talk through it. So if I wanted to do this Sky price boost double, I've got my back odds of 4.5 as we can see here. And then we have the lay odds that are 5.3 because I've backed both of these and then switched it to sell. This is how you would lay a multiple. I think I've already made a video on this. If not, let me know in the comment section below. I can make a video detailed through this process. But let's just say that you wouldn't get on a price boost if the back odds were lower than the lay odds. The whole point of a price boost is that you get it at higher odds. So maybe you're doing this at 4.3. Well, I'll show you with it at 5.3 as well, but this is a bit of more common situation. So you've got back odds of 4.5, lay odds of 4.3, and you're saying that you would make a 45 pence profit, no matter the outcome. Now, what you might want to do is you might want to switch that to advanced, and then you can underlay it so that if the exchange wins, so if you're backing both of these horses to win, if they both don't win, you don't lose anything. And if they do both win, now given that they're both favourites, that is quite likely, you could get £2 of profit. So if we made these odds higher, maybe 8 and 7, then you can see that your profit goes from £1.42 to £10. Stick that up to £50 back stake, and you're going from £7 profit to £50 profit. So underlaying, especially if it's favourites, can be quite an elusive way to get more profit, all risk-free. And you can totally do this the other way. So if we go to the Unibet 15 to go, if you bet on one of the races 15 minutes before the start time and you back the winner, they give you a free bet of up to £20. So how do we overlay in order to have zero qualifying loss? So we have £20 free bet if it wins, meaning what we want to do is we want to make sure that if it doesn't win, we don't lose anything. How do we make sure if it doesn't win, we don't lose anything? By overlaying. So if we have odds of 2 and 2.2, we'll see that we have a £1.82 qualifying loss. So you wouldn't really want to get on this on the off chance that it will actually win and get you your £20 free bet. Maybe you want to actually lock in the profit and say, actually, no, I want to make sure that I'm going to get this profit. So switch this to advance. So if the exchange wins, you don't win or lose anything. So you've backed someone that hasn't gone on to win, so you haven't got a free bet from Unibet, but you haven't lost anything either. You've got £0 qualifying loss. And then if the bookmaker does win, you lose £4, but you unlock this £20 free bet. So assuming you get 80% from your free bet, that's £12 profit, risk free. So it's a So obviously if you're doing this sort of offer, this is what you should be doing, because sure, you can do it the standard way. What you'll do is you'll take your £1.82 qualifying loss. So if it does come first, you get £15, assuming that 80% retention. And then if it doesn't, you lose almost £2. Or you can take a slightly lower profit when it does win and guarantee that you don't lose anything. I know exactly what I would be doing. So I hope this short video talking about underlaying and overlaying has maybe opened your eyes and made you see that actually some of these can be used in order to reduce qualifying losses or increase profits. I would say most of the time I would still stick with the standard back and lay and not really look at underlaying or overlaying, but as you can see from this video, there is uses where it comes in quite useful. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.